In this video, we're going to look at how to get support while using Essentials. So there are several ways you can get support, both in terms of self-service support and also contacting our support team. So let's look at some of the various touch points where you can find support within the tool. So firstly, when you carry out a job, for example, if I was to carry out a backup, next to fields within the program, there's this question mark button. If you click on that, you'll get help. So this will give you help specific to that function you're considering using. So if I expand this out now, and let's say I want to back up a SharePoint site and look at the backup options, some of the options here have a help icon, which you can click on, and it describes further information about that function. So that's the first place to look if you're interested in finding out more about how to use a specific function or feature within the tool. Secondly, there is the user manual. So that's under the help tab, and you can click on user manual to navigate to that. Now that's available online at manual.metalogics.com. And this is a comprehensive user guide for the tool, which also includes some embedded video from our YouTube channel. So for example, if you were considering carrying out a migration, you can click on migration, common functions, and go down to perhaps copy sites, and this will describe the procedure for copying sites, and there's also a video there which describes how to do that. So the next option is to consider the customer support portal, and this is where you can find further help and also open a help desk ticket. So this sits under help, contact support, or alternatively you can go to metalogics.com, and for customers, you see we've a link there to the portal that will take you to the same location. So once you navigate to the portal, the first thing you'll need to do, if you haven't already, is create an account. I already have an account, so I'm going to sign in with that now. So now that we're signed into the customer portal, there are several options open to us. We can search the portal using this search box at the top here, or we can also browse. Like for example, under the featured tile down here, we see we've got the Essentials top articles. And if I click on that, there are various articles which support you in using Essentials. For example, down here, how do I make Essentials go faster? If I click into that, it describes some steps you can take to improve the performance of a migration, for example. Within here, you can also raise a help desk ticket. So for that, you would click on My Cases. And on the top right here, you click New, and then fill in the form. And then that will raise a help desk ticket, and a member of the support team will contact you shortly to help you get that resolved. The final thing I'll show you is how to save logs in Essentials. So when you raise a help desk ticket, the support representative may ask you to send them the logs for the job you've carried out. Now, in order to do that, you simply carry out the job, and then under Help Log Manager, go down to Save Logs, and then save the logs. They'll save as a zip folder, and then you can forward that on to your help desk representative, who will help you take the case further. So that's how to get help when using Essentials, both in terms of self-help and engaging the support team.